Good morning, Christ community. Here we are on day 18. Day 18 of our 21-day Daniel fast. Can you see that we are almost there? Do not give up. Digging even deeper. And quite honestly, really, this is the time to really cherish what we've been through, what God has shown you. This time together, it's time to celebrate. That doesn't make it arrogant. Celebrate that you've gotten this far. Even if you fell off along the way, still celebrate that you got back on. And if you never fell off, celebrate that, because that is a big deal. So I am sitting here in my biker gear. And those who know me, I tease, they say, I'm a biker, not a motorcycle, Carl and Irma are on, but I am a biker. I bicycle. I like bicycling. I bike. And so this is me in one of my wonderful bicycle jackets, gear, because I wear this when it's just a little bit chilly outside. I don't even want to say cool. Cool. My husband for Christmas got me something where I can wear it all year long. Isn't that amazing? I know I look like I'm a scuba diver, but that's so I can go bicycling when it's even in, I could do the 40, I'm not doing the 40s, but really in the 50s, low 50s even, and really sometimes in the high 40s. It enables me to bike all year long. And here is my, this is my bike helmet, and I put it under, and these are my bike glasses. Here is a picture of my bike. Okay, you got it. I like biking. And so, what is the deal with this? The thing about doing bicycling or any other, I'm throwing this over to the side, or anything else where we have to build endurance, we have to keep it up, you do have to do it on an ongoing basis. And so, the devotional today talks about staying sharp. As we come off this fast, we really do have to think about, pray about, plan about practical steps that we can take to keep in place those things we put in place during this fast. So if we talk about devotional time, if we talk, many of you all of you, if you're watching this, you've taken part in all of these devotionals, in Mr. Franklin's devotionals, you're reading your Bible, you're praying. How do we stay sharp? Well, I already talked about, Pastor bought me that really cool bike outfit that I can wear all year long. I have this really cool jacket that I can wear in lighter weather. So when I am planning my bicycling or biking, I actually do check out the weather for the week, because I'm trying to figure out, okay, when can I get this in? I'm looking ahead, I'm planning ahead at my week, because I'm saying, okay, if it's going to be really cold all week, I'm not biking when it's 30 something degrees outside, which it is in Dallas these days, or 28 or worse. So I'm looking ahead. I'm planning ahead at my week. And so I would say, okay, if it's going to be in the 20s, or if it's going to be raining Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, then I need to be able to take that into account. And I maybe need to do my biking on Tuesday. When I was working full time out of the house, when I was working at the bank, I clearly did not have the flexibility that I do now. And so that happens in life. So when you look at your life, there are times you won't have the flexibility, but you still have to plan that in. So even when I was working full time in banking, I said, okay, I can't do it like I do now, but I can do it on a weekend, or I can do it, I don't care whatever it was, I planned that in. Why? Because it's important to me, and it's something I wanted to be able to keep up with, because it was good for my physical health, and it's actually good even for my emotional health. I do really try to keep that in mind. Planning. So when you're planning and you have a life that you're not able to do things that other people can do because you don't have the flexibility, that does not mean we do nothing. There are people who bike in our own congregation. Hello, Lisa Watts. There are people who bike in our own congregation who do it faster than I do. They may go farther than I do. They have more endurance than I do. I celebrate them. That is a wonderful thing. It's not a competition. But that does not mean I don't look at them and say, well, that means I can't do anything. I wish I could do it. I do what I can do. And God blesses that. How much more so when we talk about praying, setting aside a time for prayer. That's why I talked about the other day, 5 minutes. For some of you, you said 5 minutes. All they're doing is 5 minutes. Yes, all some people can do is start with 5 minutes. But clearly, if you can do more than 5 minutes, do more. Jesus said, can you not even give me an hour? So maybe once a week you do an hour. And during the week you do 5 minutes. Minimum 5 minutes. So you're flexible. But the whole point is, how do we stay sharp? How do we stay close to the Lord? How do we keep this up on an ongoing basis? Just like I can't just get on my bike any old day of the week and think I'm going to bike 26 miles at one time if I don't keep it up. How do we think that we're going to have the same feeling, the same presence, hearing the same, sensing God's purpose, following in His will, putting down our own will, all the things, keeping that in check, all of the things that we do when we're during this time of fasting, we have to plan ahead how we will stay sharp. Yes, this is a special time. This has been a wonderful time, but we don't want to do a once a year thing. We want to be able to kickstart 2022, giving God our best and keep it up on an ongoing basis. Plan ahead, week by week. Be flexible, but give God the priority that He is due. And that's part of giving God our best. God bless you. We will see you next time. Almost there.